Flosstube! Welcome to my channel, My Life with Miss Sassy. My name is Carol and this is a channel where I talk about my cross-stitch journey. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Thank you. I appreciate you. If you are new, welcome. Hope you find something you like and stay. A little update, life update. My husband is still working. He is considered essential at his workplace, but we are doing okay. My daughter's school, well, statewide, has extended, the governor has extended the school closure until the end of April. And we are currently on our third week of homeschooling. She is adjusting okay. I keep her in her normal routine, schoolwork before anything else, and she seems to be doing fine. And good news is next week she will be officially in spring break, so there's no lesson plan. For me, comfort stitching, as you will see. So couple of shout outs. There are 3 ladies that shouted me out on their Flosstube channels. Cynthia Brew on her Flosstube number 14. She shouted me out because she liked my blue conversion on the baby It's Cold Outside. Also, Janet Jabber shouted me out on her Flosstube number 21 for the blue conversion on the baby It's Cold Outside. Oh, sorry, I will be looking down on my notes. So, and then the third one is Caitlin from A Stitch for Mom on her Flosstube number 31. I believe she mentioned me as she follows me on her on IG, Instagram. So thank you, ladies. As far as shout outs, I would like to thank all of the Flosstubers that have been doing extra content, putting up extra content on YouTube to keep us all busy and grounded and have a sense of normalcy in this trying time. I know I do. I appreciate it. I've been watching Flosstube more than usual, and so I would like to thank all of them. The ladies I've been watching are Becca from SambrieStitches, Caroline, the Grid Needlearts, and also Pam from JustKeepStitchin. She has been doing a daily IG Instagram live, and she has been uploading it in YouTube. So ladies, thank you for keeping us busy. Thank you. There's some questions on my 2 previous videos. I'm new to this, so I apologize. I seem to forget to mention what fabric I stitch on. So I stitch on 28 count Logana that I coffee tea dye using Priscilla and Chelsea's dyeing tutorial on the stitching with the housewife, and also I use either mushroom or the wheat color depending on whatever I have on hand. So, and I don't stitch on anything else, just 28 count Logana coffee tea dye. Also, one of the commenters asked what floss I used on the Little House Needleworks pumpkin for sale. I use Classic Colorworks Bamboo, Caterpillar, Cocoa Bean, Fallen Leaves, Morning Glory, Pea Pod, Pumpkin Harvest, Steamed Broccoli, and for Gentle Arts I use the Mulberry. here. So you can pause it and write it down. So hopefully you got it. And as far as any of the flosses I use on my pieces, I usually, all of them I post in my Instagram account every time I finish them. I usually post them in the piece, and then around them is what the flosses I used, especially because I tend to change colors, so it's for my own record too, but I do keep my color changes here. So if you guys have any questions on the flosses I use, check my Instagram before doing asking here, so it's all posted in there. So okay, next is my FFOs. I will be showing the previous FFOs first and then the recent ones. We'll start off with hands-on design, a year in chalk, April. So this is the year in chalk. So this is the chalk, and then I believe the green is the DMC 320, and the yellow is just a regular. Nope, it's a variegated, but I'm sorry, I don't remember. It's posted in my Instagram, so that's it. And like the previous one, it's just interchangeable washer and magnet. So. Next one is another hands-on design, a year of celebration, April. This is the original is charted for oranges, and I changed it to the purple, and then I lightened the palette or the piece with just putting white and purple on the side. So same stand as the previous ones. So again, a year of celebrations, April, my hands-on design. Third one is the collaboration of Priscilla, Blaine, and hands-on design. It is the Farmhouse Chalk series, carrots and cottontails. Sorry. I don't know. This is the sampler piece, the sign, and I have the small on the little bunny. If I can see it, if I get the bit. Sorry. Okay. And here is the small. Okay, we'll do the big one first. The door and the welcome carrot sign, I bought them in Hobby Lobby. Both of them in Hobby Lobby. It's the same door as Priscilla used on hers. So then this one I just put here, I think. Yeah. And then obviously this is charted on a black fabric, but I don't stitch on darker or black fabrics. And this is the original. So just finish it off with a pom-pom trim and a black and white gingham on the back. Then I put a bow with a green gingham and a big pom-pom. So I did change the color of the flowers. It is charted for, I don't know if you guys can see. The color of the flowers is charted for yellow, and I changed it to pink. So, okay, let's put it down. Sorry. And for the small, same finishing as the sampler and the sign. Just this is a piece, the bunny I got from PC Moore, and it's just a floral design. So I just put washer and magnet on it. Flosses are posted around April of last year, so. For my last previous FFO is by Little House Needleworts, the Spring ABCs. This is the charted, and then this is, I just finished it on some shutter, just like I did with the winter, and I used green, white gingham fabric for the backing, and then just a bow and some picks on top. So I did change the colors. I used a lighter green for the letters and also a lighter blue for the house. And this fence is charted for brown, and I didn't like it because it's making the whole piece dark, so I just started stitch it with white, and that's it. So, again, all the flosses are posted at IG. If you want me to give you the list, just comment down below and I'll answer it on my next video. So that's the last one for my previous FFOs, or fully finished objects. Now on to my, still looking at my notes just to make sure I don't forget anything. Now to my recent ones. I also have 4. So let's start with the Simply Spring drawn thread. I didn't stitch the letters and I changed the house color. Same finishing as the Simply Winter that I did. You can see I changed the house to pink and blue. The house is charted for white and like a darker green blue. So the pink is Sea Shelly by Classic Colorworks, and I'm not sure for the blue. Hold on, sorry. Okay, the blue I used is Gentle Arts Midnight. So then I just put a bow that kind of complements the color, the pink and the green, and then the blue is for the house. So it's just a simple finishing, the same finishing for all of the pieces on the sleeves. So next one is from Patty Haberman's the freebie pattern for the Be Well and Stitch movement in Instagram. So this is the chart. And I changed the color. And I just finished it on a chicken wire frame. Put it on a clip. And the finishing is similar to a year of celebration. I changed the colors because I wanted it something, and I wanted to try the variegated DMC I found in Joann's, and I used this green, or is it teal or aqua? I don't know. Polka dot ribbon, and put it on the back to kind of complement the letters, the variegation on the letters. This was a quick and easy stitch and free, and the sentiment. So thank you, Caddy. Hands-on design. Oh, if you guys want to know what the color is, this is DMC, I think it's 4045. It's in my Instagram. So next one is the Penelope and Peep by Priscilla and Chelsea, Stitching with the Housewives. And this is how I finish her. You can see she's charted for brown. I changed her to white. I stitched her using Classic Colorworks Toasted Marshmallow, and I used, for her dress, I used Cool Azul. The original pattern called for Morning Glory, but I didn't want it. I wanted to change it to a lighter blue, so I used Cool Azul, also for Classic Colorworks. So I think she's cute. And this is going to my daughter's room. She wanted it, so yeah, I'll be hanging on her room. Oh, and I just used a rabbit bow, not sure where I got it, and then felt carrots blue and white gingham for the backing fabric, and for this one I just used a canvas piece and then covered it with black and white gingham fabric. So that's how it is. She's cute. I like her, and I can't wait for the rest of the series. So, and for my last FFO, this is my contribution to the Be Well and Stitch movement in Instagram, and this is my first time charting anything. So, and this is my chart. This is my piece, and this is my chart. So it's a simple pot of tulips that says Be Well, and I just finished it on a clipboard frame I bought in Hobby Lobby at the spring shop section. I bought this last year, but I believe they still have it. But I don't know if they're open right now, but yeah. So yeah, I bought this last year. So I just backed it with blue and white gingham fabric, and then bow with covered button and tulips. So, just a simple. It'll probably stay up for a long while. So just a reminder. Oh, for the chart, it's just on my Instagram, so you can just log in and print it from the Instagram. I don't really have like a blog or anything to post it. So yeah, if you guys want to stitch it, it's just in the Instagram. So that's it for all of my finishes, previous and recent. So, okay, my whips. I have been stitching every single day. It has been helping me with my stress and anxiety over our current situation. So I am very grateful for my hobby, our hobby. So, and I have started new projects, and it's not even the ones I was supposed to be stitching. Remember guys, for ladies, I am a seasonal stitcher, so I was supposed to be stitching spring stuff, but none of them are calling me, so I kidded and started others. Okay, we'll do whips because they are my starts, except for one. So first whip is my blackbird design for home for the holidays book, my Christmas garden. This was a Stitch Mania piece from last year, and I am getting close to a finish. I have finished the words on the bottom, and all I need to do is finish up the flowers on the border. So I changed the color for the letters or the words. It was started for the gold, but I just changed it to black coffee. Classic Color Works black coffee. Next one is a new start. I started it on Wednesday last week. It is Silver Creek Samplers Happy Halloween. And this is my progress. Half of the letter H. The floss I'm using for the letter is Classic Color Works Zap Black. Third one is also a new start, and also from Blackbird Designs. It is from the book Sweet Land of Liberty, and it's this pattern. It is called In Full Bloom. And this is my start. Just the border on the right, the left side. So, and this is Weeks Dye Works Scuppernong, SCUPPERNONG. Scuppernong. It's a light green, variegated. Another new start. I told you guys, comfort stitching. This is Dizzy Kate. Let Them Be Small. This is for Miss Sassy, and I let her pick her colors. And this is my progress. And for colors, this is what these are the colors she picked. So, mix of DMC, Weeks, and Classic Colorworks. The blue letter is Classic Colorworks Granny Annie, and the variegated pink and purple is DMC 4211. So, I think she picked really nice colors, so that's what I have. And the last whip for me today is also a new start from last week. All of these new starts are all from last week. So I pretty much started something every single day last week. And my last whip, which is a new start as well, is Jardin Privé Quaker de Noël. This is my first time, or this is my first piece, Quaker piece. But I've had this pattern for a very long time. I think I've got this in 2016. So I've had this, and I just never found the time to stitch it. But last week it was calling to me and it's still calling, so I've been stitching on it every single day. As you can see, it's called for one color. It says it's color Wine by Nina's Threads. I don't know what the but it's a variegated red. I have this much progress. I've decided to do 3 different colors. The red variegated thread, which is Mana Red by Classic Colorworks, for all of the Quaker motifs. I'm changing I'm using green for the trees, which is Classic Colorworks Mistletoe. And as far as the letter goes, I changed it to Classic Colorworks Black Coffee. But I am loving this piece. I am enjoying. And like I said, I've been stitching on this every single day since I started it last week. So okay. What is okay? Plans. I have kitted 2 more projects last 2 days ago because first one is Blackbird Designs Merrily Merrily We Welcome Spring. I have created this and I have pulled all the colors. So I think I want to change some of the colors, and I'll probably switch the weeks to either DMC or Classic Colorworks, just because I find weeks threads thin and they don't give much coverage when I stitch with them, so I'll probably substitute them. So I did dye fabrics yesterday, so I just need to cut it for this one and for the next one. The next one I charted, or not charted, I kitted up, is also from Blackbird Designs, and it's from the Bells on Christmas Day book, and this is the one I'm doing, which is the Bells on Christmas Day. So, and these are the threads I have picked. So I just need to cut the fabric. I might start it today or this week, depending on what project is calling me. So those are the plans. I have market haul, so I only bought like 4 pieces from the recent market Nashville. So first off is Heart in Hand, sorry for the glare, Heart in Hand Christmas Square Dance #1 chart. Next one is Plum Street Samplers Spring Has Sprung. I love the little bird. He's chubby. He's so cute. third one, it's Christmas. Little House Needleworks, Kringles. I don't know when will I start this, but we'll start heating this up, and I am planning not to only do 2 floors. There's some blocks on here that I don't really care for, so I am doing 2 floors. So, but it's a beautiful pattern, and it's Christmas. And last but not least, Blackbird Designs, We Live in Hope. Maybe I should start hitting this up because it's so appropriate for our current situation. But, yeah. Okie dokie. I think that's it for today. This is a little bit longer. Sorry. I have more than what I usually show, I guess. So, again, I stitched on 28 count Lugana that I coffee tea dye. Questions on my flosses, check out my Instagram posts. All of my finishes, I post them there. So, and all of my changes are posted in my Instagram. So, thank you for staying with me. I know this is longer. I guess I have more stuff to show. And thank you for everybody that leave a like, comments, views on my channel. You guys are just awesome. All of you are awesome. Thank you for all of the other Flosstubers that has been keeping us company and trying to do their best to get us through this time. And I just love our community, all our wonderful people. Hopefully when everything is done, I get to meet some of you guys. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Also, stay safe, stay home, don't go out if you don't need to, practice social distancing, wash your hands. And see you all in my next Flosstube video. And take care and happy stitching. Bye.